Hello, welcome to this video, and today I'm going to teach you how to build a LED blinking setup. So as you can see, these are the materials we need for this tutorial. An LED, the main Mega 2560 controller board, and a USB cable, which comes with the Arduino Mega 2560 complete starter kit. So to make the setup, we will connect the LED onto the controller board on a specific pin. So as you can see, if you scan it, it'll have lots of numbers on it. Lots of numbers. For now, let's pick number 13. Number 13, so that's our main source of power. And the negative source of power is GND. So this is going to be the positive, and the GND is supposed to be negative. So we're going to put the longer side of the LED, longer wire, if you don't know what that is, sprouting out from the LED from 13, and the shorter on the GND. So as you can see, if you don't know like which is the longer and which is the shorter, on the LED there's two wire type things going out of it. This is the longer one, this is the shorter one. We'll connect the longer one to 13, which when you scan the breadboard, the controller board, you'll see a number 13 slot. Let's plug in the longer side of the LED in 13 and the shorter side in the GND. So this is the longer side and this is the shorter side. If you couldn't see, this is gonna be the positive energy, which is the longer side. I'll go here, and the negative energy, when it blinks, when the LED blinks, it comes to the negative, which is the GND, which is the shorter side of the LED. If you didn't understand, you could comment for help, and I'll be there for you to help. And so this is our main setup. We're not going to use the breadboard today because we're just starting. So now we have to connect this to the computer, and we'll do some code. So as we can see, we connected this, and let's connect it to our computer. So there. Now it's ready to code, and let's code this project now. So here I open my Arduino, and let's start coding. So it should already set up a void setup for you and a void loop for you. So let's delete these. Don't need this. Here. There. Okay, now let me do this. So pin mode, as I said in the earlier part of the video, I said the pin mode, the pin was 13, which would be our positive, so that's our output. And yeah, that's all for the setup. And let's go to the void loop. So digital, right, 13, high. So we're setting this pin 13 high. So now what's happening is that the power is transferred to the LED now, and it's illuminated now. And now we're gonna make it illuminated for how much milliseconds? Let's make it like 1000 milliseconds, and then let's turn it low. So that means it'll stop illuminating and it'll close off, making it blink. So it'll turn on, then after a few milliseconds, it'll turn off. 13 low. Okay, so there. And now delay in Arduino is actually transferred to always milliseconds. So that's why I put 1000, which is a pretty big number, but that's in milliseconds. So you understand what 1000 milliseconds is. It's not that much exactly. And now let's delay this for 1000 milliseconds too. And there we go. So that's our code. So now let me explain this code. So first we're setting up the pin under the void setup, which is pin 13. And that's our output because the energy is going to go to that pin which illuminates the LED essentially, and that's where we're illuminating the LED in this void loop. Now in the void loop, we put this as high. That means it'll illuminate for how much seconds? Delay 1000 milliseconds. So it'll illuminate for 1000 milliseconds, and then it'll turn off for 1000 milliseconds, and it'll turn on for 1000 milliseconds, and the process, and so on. It'll keep on repeating. So you could put this any value you want, and it'll affect the LED as how you expect it to be. So now this is our code, and we're ready to test this out.